Cats really setting up the ground nicely there with quick position defence. They'll be super focused to give some support to not allow Jeremy Cameron to get off the leash, but Sam Simpson is going to draw the free kick. Pass player, and he'll be super excited with that. How good is that? Take a bow, Sam Simpson. Welcome back to the big time.
So excited to have him back out there playing in the first goal of the night.
Cats have kicked 76 goals this year. None celebrated quite like that. Rowbottom hacks it towards half forward. Stewart got his body in the right spot. Papley, 6 goals in the last half last week. Had a crack at it. Francis, really clever touch. Hayward, a superb finish. Now Blakey, who's carried the ball, then worked it back inside, covered some territory. Myers with an unusual kick of his towards Blitzard. Started as a ruckman, now he's kicking goals.
It's a bold move. You can just see Tom Hawkins in the goal square, as Cameron Link pointed out. His direct opponent is Callum Mills, and that is the matchup right there on cue. Just floats a high ball long and out of there. Good launch at it from McLean. Kolajasny was brilliant as well. Atkins across the body, crashing through, acrobatic attempt, and that's Ollie Henry. Joining his injured brother Jack at Geelong. And what a strike that is. That's 3 goals in a row. The Cats are off to a flyer. Coming back from a hamstring issue, goes with a high ball looking for McDonald. Smashed away by Radigalea. Danger scooped it up superbly with one hand. Beautiful take from Myers. The number 1 goal assist player in the competition. He might chalk up another one here.
Seriously impressive opening 22 minutes from Geelong. The last goal going the way of the Swans. They needed it. Stevens. Kick partially smothered in the end by Atkins. Skips through a few players. Here's a chance for the Cats. Close. Low ball, perfectly delivered. Cameron.
Up against Laddams, who is a genuine ruckman. Fantastic versatility.
Look at that. Doesn't get too much better. Splits the middle. Cameron's got a couple.
So far this year, there's been a real intent and appetite to tackle quickly with some ferocity. We saw Paddy Dangerfield there, and again, around the ball, been really impressed.
You made the comment earlier, Job, that post-premiership, you're shorter lead in. It takes a bit of time to get your mojo back. It makes sense, and you can see the Cats are really starting to get through the gears here. Close, dangerous goal kick. Kicked 4 last week, makes no mistake.
Their spare further back, just Isaac Smith there, just hanging off the back of the contest.
Atkins, perhaps a throw around the corner to Dangerfield. Umpire didn't see that. Towards Rowan, off hands. Hawkins looking for someone running by. Didn't see anything he liked, so just took it upon himself. Hawkins at his best. Cats on a roll. Fans at the Cattery happy. Down the line to Laddams.
Yours, Enzo.
Big fly in the end, not quite from Hayward. Roberts beaten to it by De Koning, keeps himself in the contest, still a chance. Hayward looks for another. Hayward gets another. He's got 2 for the night.
Haven't had back-to-back goals tonight. McLean, ruck work. Parker fighting hard. Well done, Danger. And serious handball that was to Koning, and then the clever pass. He'll limp up for a Sydney Swan. Young Matty Roberts is coming off. We'll check in with Lingy in a moment on that one as Duncan. Beautiful pass. The power and the speed of Paddy Dangerfield. Paddy Dangerfield played 154 games for the Adelaide Crows. This is his 154th at Geelong. Brownlow medal, superstar, future Hall of Famer, captain of Geelong. It's a party here in Geelong tonight. And they get something going the other way. Parker's handball was really clever. Went to the voice of Hayward. Here's Francis at the back. Stewart to put some pressure on. He dropped the mark. Picked up by Heaney, and he makes no mistake. Swans get their 4th goal.
Knew what he had to do, set about his task and got it done. And then the kick to Jezza. Pretty seamless stuff from the Cats.
You can now capitalise it and move forward. Brilliant play.
Jezza has 2, now has 3. The Cats lead by 7 goals. Outside of the boot, found close, back to Ratugolea. Not sure he knows McInerney's coming. Slipped it just the right time in the end. Tui over the top. He goes, delivers brilliantly to Henry.
Great with his skills in front of goal, but he can do that as well and mark the footy.
Come back to you on Ratugolea. Lingy is the Koning's the chosen one, and again just the Cats out marking the Swans with all the 50-50 balls. Cameron this time, same thing applies.
Hold that, hold that.
He's a master of his craft. Number 5 has 4.
Modern day forwards just sitting in your forward line.
Jezza's got 26 goals, 7 for the year now, and his best mate Tom Hawkins, the capacity this side. I'll come back to that in a moment as Duncan surges the handball forward. Smith got past Parker. Oh, big collision coming up. Duncan has taken the body and head of Robbie Fox, and
Job, this is real-time Mitch Duncan. He's about to grab the football. Robbie Fox comes sliding in, turns around, looks at the ball. Now, you slow it down, it looks a little different, but Mitch Duncan's got to protect himself at some point, doesn't he?
He does. That's those football actions that we talk about. The players have the right to protect themselves.
They are just about KO'd in so many different ways. It's become an embarrassing night for them. John Longmire's coached 289 games. Hawkins has 4 straight. Could have had 5 straight a moment ago, but tried to dish one off, got caught holding the ball. Football jumpers and Ratugolea goes down the line to Zach. Guthrie gives it off to Dangerfield, and Dangerfield goes into the pocket and finds Close. And that was all a little too easy. Brad Close's kick. More pain for the Swans. Gives it back to Henry. Nevitt again. On the left, floats it forward. There's Jeremy Cameron. All is well with the world. Jeremy has 5.
unfurled their 10th premiership flag tonight. The great Joel Selwyn was here to do it, alongside our own Cameron Ling, and the grand final replay here at Geelong is a 93-point smashing in favour of the Cats.